This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Well, the football Cats will be back at it this weekend when they welcome in the Mississippi State Bulldogs, and Mark Stoops is sure glad one of the players is gone from the program, and that's this guy right here behind me. Last year, Mississippi State quarterback Dak Prescott. Remember him? Yeah, he accounted for 6 touchdowns in the Bulldogs' 42-16 win in Starkville. Now, of course, he's playing in Dallas for the Cowboys and having a ton of success throwing and running for touchdowns in the league and getting paid to do so. Kentucky head football coach Mark Stoops said today he is sure glad he does not have to worry about preparing for him anymore.
Well, I caught about 10 minutes of that game in Lambeau yesterday, so and definitely we talked about it. I just had such great respect for him, and have such great respect for him. Playing him, I always felt like he was so underrated. You know, and I talked a lot about that in this press conference last year. I think I said he should be a Heisman Trophy candidate, and I think most people laughed at me, but I just had great respect for him. I knew what he was doing for that team.
And the football Cats will take on a Dak-less Bulldog team Saturday inside Commonwealth Stadium. UK's last win over State was in Starkville in 2008. 7:30 kickoff on the SEC network. State leads the all-time series 22-21. But the Wildcats are 12-9 all-time when they play the Dogs in Lexington. Right now, Kentucky is a 3-point underdog in Vegas. Episode 8 of Chalk Talk tonight with former Kentucky quarterback Freddie Maggard and our own Carly Bell. This week, Carly and Freddie chatted about the upcoming game this weekend and more.
Another Monday means another episode of Chalk Talk. It's episode 8 now. Feels like this season is just flying by. Again, joined with Freddie Maggard, but over the phone this week because he's doing charity work and couldn't make it to the Stoops news conference. But we're going to talk about Stephen Johnson first. Freddie, do you feel that UK should be confident in Stephen Johnson?
Well, I look at Stephen Johnson at 3-1 as Kentucky's quarterback. Unfairly criticized for a game against Vanderbilt. His passing game was not on. He extended drives by rushing for 51 yards. He's done everything asked for him from a backup quarterback. And all you can ask, all you can require from a backup playing in a reserve role for an injured starter is to win winnable games. He has done that. He's 3-1. Kentucky has a winnable game coming up Saturday, next Saturday, and the Saturday after that. But I really feel that, just as I didn't panic when Kentucky was 0-2, I'm not overly projective with given the woes of the future opponents. So this team, the Kentucky team, is so young, so thin at so many positions, it's hard to project what they'll do tomorrow, let alone 3 weeks from now.
Let's talk Mississippi State. Nick Fitzgerald, their quarterback, is practically their whole offense. How do you think UK's defense should prepare, and how should they shut him down?
Well, Nick Fitzgerald is Mississippi State's offense. Passes for 166 yards, rushes for 71 yards a game. If Kentucky can slow him down and keep him from planting his foot in the ground and going north-south, they'll be just fine. When he's stretched to the sideline, he's not as effective as when he just cuts it up and heads towards the end zone. So Kentucky just needs to play as it's been playing. Just play structurally sound, do everything. Don't try to be Superman out there. Just do your job. I look for Mississippi State to possibly go up early. Kentucky having to could play from behind due to the fact that there's some things that Mississippi State does that scares me. One is tempo. They're going to play every 15 to 17 seconds. Dan Mullen likes to run a play. Number 2 is Fred Ross, the receiver, is as good as there is in the country, and he's very dangerous over the middle, an area where Kentucky has been vulnerable. 3 is Mississippi State is only allowing 136 rush yards per game. What that Mississippi State defense does is it crowds the box, puts 7, 8, 9 players in the box, and dares teams to throw. So Stephen Johnson is going to have to complete some passes. Johnson does not have to be great on Saturday for Kentucky to win. He just has to be good for Kentucky to win on Saturday.
Well, thanks a lot, Freddie. As always, hope to see you in person again next week. Jamie, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Carly. Yeah, hopefully we get him in person next week. Now to high school football. First up, the WYMT Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week right here in Perry County as the Commodores host Harlan County Friday night. 7:30 kick time, and you can watch it as always with our WYMT Appalachian Wireless Games of the Week on this TV or WYMT.com. Perry Central will try to end a 6-game losing streak. And speaking of streaks for Perry Central, the Commodore soccer team has been on one, like 4 straight region tournament games dating back to 2014. Tonight, the Doors hosting Wolfe County in the 14th Region Tournament semifinals. Alex Ritchie, all smiles. Why? Well, let's go first half. Off the deflection, less than 10 seconds to go, and Ritchie goes left foot and scores. Cameron King, where you at? There you are. Hashtag bro hug. That's all Perry Central needed tonight. Commodores will play Powell County Thursday in the championship.
It's a great play. Alex is always, he's one of those kids always in the right spot at the right time. So it's actually his first of the season. We told him if he kept it up, he's normally setting guys up. So tonight it was really good that he was able to get one on for himself.
A good time to score your first goal of the season. Well, the preseason basketball hype machine ramps up for Union. The Bulldogs are favorites. Coach's poll is out. Union is picked to win the Appalachian Athletic Conference this year. The Bulldogs tied in the regular season championship with Tennessee Wesleyan University last year. Both went 16-2 in league play. Here's the complete poll. Union up top. Bluefield is picked to finish second. Tennessee Wesleyan, Reinhardt, and Bryan round out the top 5. Not listed is Montreat. The Cavaliers are picked last in 11th. We end tonight with our Alice Lloyd College Mountain Top 10 rankings. Belfry, Johnson Central, and Corbin are still the top 3 teams in the Mountains. Pulaski County is on a 6-game winning streak. The 7-1 Maroons are at number 4. Rockcastle at 5. Southwestern at 6. The Warriors host Pulaski this week for the district championship. That'll be a good one. Undefeated Patesville is at 7. The Tigers will go for a district title as well when they go to Raceland Friday night. Whitley, Leslie, and Knox Central back in the top 10. That's how it rounds out. That's sports, and we'll be back.